Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. I apologise for the brevity of these this week. I've got some things going on outside of work that are requiring my attention, but I just wanted to make sure I got something out to you this week regardless. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. For your key to the week this week, it is the Lovers card. So love, relationship, partnerships is all very much on your mind, but this is collaboration energy as well. It's the blending of things, right? This is you figuring out how to bridge the gap in some area, well, in all of these different areas of your life. One of the messages that comes through with this as well is you're not meant to go it on your own this week, all right? So reach out. When it comes to your actions and options, this week you have the Page of Wands. So your creative ideas and endeavors are, have a really good shot of succeeding, providing you're willing to outsource. When it comes to your communications and conversations, the King of Cups. So King of Cups, usually a water sign male, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but there's a lot of deep thought going on here. And I think this is because you're trying to tell yourself that something's not ready to be released or put out into the world yet, when actually it is. For those of you that are studying or in some form of academia, you've got a deadline looming and you're still pissing about with whether, I should add this or I should take that. Like, you got to get it together this week, Libra. Just make sure that you are, you've done more than enough. You're so intelligent that sometimes that intelligence works against you. Stop thinking so much about it and just get the damn thing out. When it comes to those of you that are employed by somebody else, this could be that a water sign male actually wants to help you in or through work, or maybe for some of you has a crush on you and you're so far into the work that you can't even see what's in front of you. Take a moment to look up from your desk, proverbially and actually, and just see what and who is around you. All right. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, this is really about something that you have worked very hard on, that you are not, it's like you're not ready to part with it yet. If you can get out of your fields, you will see very quickly that the world is ready for it, and so are you. When it comes to your, those of you that are retired and no longer working, if you have a partner that is a water sign, I would say this might be a time where you guys could work on a project together. And even if it's not necessarily for work or to make money, it could just be something that really bonds the pair of you. For your love and relations, you've got the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. If you're partnered, married, or in a long-term commitment, your relationship is not only strong this week, but it's kind of like that googly, sort of gaggly, giggly teenage love, right? If you've got kids, they're going to be looking at you like, oh God, here they go again. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really warm, it's really fun, it's really energetic, it's really vibrant. Love that. If you are single, you got to an admirer, honey, in your workplace. There is somebody that really has taken a shine to you, and I think you're so busy with work that you haven't even noticed. For your money and materials, you've got the Seven of Swords. Be very careful be very careful when it comes to your money this week, especially around loaning things out. Not necessarily loaning money, although, keep your wits about you, but objects, items, things that you use, specifically electricals that you have, whether this is a laptop, whether it's a phone, whether it's a strimmer for the garden, whatever it is. If there's someone that asks you to borrow something this week, just know I wouldn't. All right, not this week. Any other time, but with this energy, no. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, the Seven of Swords is your nervous system, coupled with the Lovers card. You could be overdoing it at the moment. It's almost like you're trying to do too much and you don't realize that actually it's having the opposite effect of what you want it to. When it comes to your home and environment, watch out for anything that you leave outside, right? So if you're used to leaving your bike, if you're used to, things that you would usually not bat an eyelid at, this week be careful, because if you leave something out, it's likely to get pinched. All right. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Check out my Court Cards course. It's self-paced, self-study, multiple layers, archetypes, astrology, PDFs, bite-sized chunk videos that you can literally take and use straight away in your readings. You're going to love it. You can get that on the link in the description box below. With that said, take care and I'll speak to you soon.